Is there any new news on Paul today?
No, I mean, he didn't do anything. He seems to be working more, as far as working out. So we'll see tomorrow. I still think it's doubtful, but we'll see.
If he doesn't go, you keep stashing with him?
Most likely. We've done it this week, so they can just he can get a feel. But we could change our mind on that one. But I would say most likely.
I know. Is that basically so you can keep the second unit?
Yeah, I would love to keep the second unit intact as much as I can. I just think they feel each other, and I think Marquise really helps. Especially if we go with a 5-man second unit, which I don't know if we'll do or not. But it just really helps the team.
Doc, you can.
How is Doc through camp? Is he showing more confidence than he did?
Yeah, he looks good. I mean, it's easier with the first unit because he just kind of stands still.
Is he able to be more aggressive with the ball? Or that was kind of
yeah, he's better. But what I don't want him to do, I don't want him to be so aggressive that he's turning the ball over.
The biggest jump has been his defense, would you say, Doc?
Yeah, he can really defend, and I think the more comfortable he gets, the better.
How about your defensive rotations with your second unit?
They're good. I will say this, we're way ahead there. The difference that I've seen with our second unit defensively, maybe over any unit we've had, is the athleticism. I mean, it's amazing how many times Brandon and Chris may do something wrong, but they have the speed to catch up.
What have you seen from the Knicks?
They're really good. They really are. And they're long. To me, they remind me of the Lakers in some ways. They go with the Bynum and Gasol and Odom almost, because that's a big lineup. Carmelo is huge. I don't think people realize how big he is. Then you have their 4 and 5, so they have length now, and that's something they didn't have. They were small last year. Now they're big.
Obviously, if Bibby is limited by his back spasms, is Carmelo the kind of player who would their offense would run through, or would they do that?
Yeah, but he's still going to shoot the ball, So I've never really mind when a shooter runs the offense, because if he's running the offense, that means he's not shooting, and I would prefer that. So that's not all bad.
Doc, what does Chandler bring to them?
A conscience. He does. He brings that guys, you got to play on both ends, and he'll bring accountability to them. He'll change their culture. He'll be like what Kevin was for us, because when we had Ray and Paul originally, we had a lot of offense. When we brought Kevin in, we had a lot of offense, but then we became a defensive team. And to me, that's what Chandler will do for the Knicks.
One final time on Paul. Will it be game time, or will you wait?
I don't even know. I think tomorrow we'll know better. But it could be. I mean, Paul may wake up and say, "Coach, I want to go." I can tell you this: it's very unlikely he'll start if he plays. I think that. I don't think that'll happen. So if he does play, he'll play 15, 20 minutes. But right now, I don't see him playing.
If Paul says, "I want to play," how much is it his decision? How much is it the medical staff's decision?
It's the medical staff decision. It's 100% the medical staff. I think this year it's really going to have to be that, because we can't trust them in that. Because if they do play and then further their injury and they miss 10 games, that's 25 games, because of the shortened season.